Dogmatix, you want some of this? Look at that. Stay here. Focus. Morning. Is that a new friend?
Snacks. Nestled up against the Wallowa Mountains, a 40-mile granite range known as the Alps of Oregon, is the small town of Joseph. Known as Oregon's Little Switzerland, the town is only accessible via one picturesque highway that travels east from Interstate 84. Joseph is a dog-friendly town with all sorts of activities, and after a great overnight stay in the Wilderness Inn, Dogmatix and I planned a full day of adventures. We're at the Dog Spot in Joseph, Oregon. The Dog Spot offers a place to play, eat, and relax. You can shop for both human and pet accessories and enjoy tasty snacks. On their pet-friendly patio, Dogmatix and I were excited to try a variety of dishes prepared by chef and co-owner Arian.
The first dish is the cauliflower and fermented vegetable salad. The next dish is my Vietnamese banh mi. That's a fan favorite here.
I think it looks fantastic. This has really caught my eye when I was looking at the menu.
And then this is my shrimp tacos.
We have a lot to eat, Dogmatix.
They're sauteed with my black garlic shoyu that I make in-house.
And this is our sour cream lemon pie. We do all of our desserts here in-house.
Wow, this looks fantastic, especially this section.
Enjoy.
In short, everything was amazing, and I would recommend the Dog Spot as a waypoint to fellow adventurers.
Dogmatix. Here you go, buddy. Dogmatix approved. That was a fantastic lunch we had at the Dog Spot. Dogmatix is going to go away for a bit, and I'm going to go inside and check it out.
Once inside, I cornered Amy for some additional information.
We were interested in bringing something very different. The menu constantly rotates.
How long have you and Arian been doing this?
We are working on our third summer, and we wanted to offer people an experience to come and find things that are unique and interesting to have for their pets.
Well, we really enjoyed the personal touches in lunch, and then inside there's so many custom unique things.
I find things because I want to have them in my life. So if it's something that made me laugh, it definitely gets in the shop.
Fantastic. So that's why you let Arian stay.
Yeah, most days. Besides that, he makes good food. It's always nice to have a chef in your life.
So where'd you guys come from? It seems like a big move to come to such a remote area.
Yeah, that's very true. So Arian and I met 25 years ago in Portland, Oregon. It wasn't the path we thought we were going to take. We wanted to retire here. And then the world just had some different plans for us. I get to step out the back door at work and stare at those mountains if I need to take a moment during the day. There's always different and new when you hear about things going on. And
always new stories.
Always great people to meet.
Well, that sounds great. You mentioned earlier that you go on trips and you forget things. Well, with all the stuff I had to bring, I forgot Dogmatix's life jacket.
Our lake is fabulous, but it's icy cold.
Can you help us out with that?
Absolutely.
All right, let's go find them. Where are these life jackets?
They're right here.
Oh. This is his people's color, yellow and black. I think it's probably this size. We'll go try it on.
Yeah.
Dogmatix already has a life jacket, but I forgot it. So for these adventures, we're going to pick up another one. I'm going to go see if this fits.
Absolutely. Take it right on out to him.
All right. See you in a minute.
Yep.
It was a perfect fit. Shortly after, we hit the road to explore a little more of the town, swing by the local farmer's market, and get ourselves some fuel before making the trek to nearby Wallowa Lake. We had a full day of boating and fishing ahead of us with the Wallowa Lake Marina, which is located on the south end of the water just up against the mountains. The southern tip of the lake has been used for recreation since at least 1880, when the first gold miners flocked to the area. Over the following decades, a tourism community has grown and relies heavily on visitors between April and September. We got squared away with some bait suggestions at the marina store before Dogmatix and I headed down to the dock to board our motorboat for some fishing and hopefully catching.
Getting Dogmatix ready, buckled into his new life jacket. It's important to keep your pets safe. He'll get excited and he might go in the water all by himself. And he can't really swim even though he thinks he can. So this is just to give him help.
Wallowa Lake was naturally dammed from debris previously carried along by glaciers and is surrounded on 3 sides by 9,000-foot tall mountains. You can fish for Mackinaw trout and kokanee salmon by either trolling or using a weighted lure. Dogmatix and I had brought a variety of gear and we'll be trying our luck at both.
A little bit of corn to start the buffet. I'm going to use 2 kinds of bait today. I'm going to use a little bit of corn because fish are weird. They want to have a balanced diet. And I'm also going to use some maggots. The thing with using maggots is they crawl so much they'll come right out of the bait box as you use them and dive into the boat. Maybe that's why we just get so many of them. I'm trying to get ready to go trolling. I'm letting out line to try to get it about 100, 120 feet behind us. Well, now you can see that it's pretty flashy out there. I don't know why it's so exciting on Dogmatix. Hey! Letting some line out, about 100 feet. Even though we're pretty close to that bank, I bet you it's like 40 or 50 feet deep here. What do you think, Dogmatix? I don't think we have anything. We have 1 small piece of corn left. Oh, we have a couple, 3 little maggots, 2 little maggots. No, 3. I can count. Dogmatix, stay calm. Don't go for a swim.
Unsuccessful with salmon trolling, it was time to jig for trout.
And off we go. Been out here 3 hours, haven't got a nibble. Well, I did feed 1 piece of corn to a fish, probably, maybe. But I've moved to the mouth of a small stream entering the reservoir to see if we can get any feeders coming in. Hopefully maybe get a small rainbow trout. Man, that had some good hang time, but I don't think it went that far. I'm trying to get as close to the stream as I feel I won't get in trouble for. Dogmatix is trying to fish in his own way. He's a very optimistic kind of dog, and he still believes we're going to catch a fish. So we caught a really, really small fish. We're going to let this little buddy go, as long as he's not hurt bad, which I hope he's not. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh yeah, so it's a teeny, teeny little guy. He's not hurt bad. Go ahead. Now Dogmatix is going to be really disappointed that we let one go, because that was clearly a snack. Fish a lot of times like being near mouths of a stream. Right now, I got a real fish. This is the best fish I've got all day. Not a record buck at all. But it is a nice little rainbow, which is why we came over. Now, he's just hooked in the lips. Ow. Dogmatix, you're not helping. I'm going to let this guy go. Ow. Hey. As long as I get him out of here before Dogmatix gets in. He's not bleeding. He looks okay. Yeah. He squirted out of here. You got to stay calm. Those are sharp hooks. They hurt.
Pleased to have had some success, Dogmatix and I decided to end our time on the lake and ventured back towards the marina to chat a bit with the marina owner. I'm with Casey of the Wallowa Lake Marina. We just went out fishing, we caught some rainbows and fed some kokanee. What can you tell me about this lake?
Boy, this lake is a very hot fishing lake. This time of year, lots of people are out there fishing for the rainbows, using a little bit of power bait. And there's also a lot of people out there fishing for the kokanee, using their traditional downriggers and long lines with flashers or dodgers and maggots.
Yeah, those happen.
Corn.
How long you own this marina?
So I've owned this marina for 3 years, and my family owned it for the 30 years prior to the 3 years that I've had it.
How dog friendly is the marina?
It's as dog friendly as it gets.
Cool. So it was really a great time. Dogmatix had a swell time.
Absolutely.
What's a great place we could go get some snacks?
So if I were you, I'd go up to the Glacier Ridge Grill right up here on the corner.
Is that there right next to that Matterhorn place?
It's right before the Matterhorn place.
With the ice cream.
Exactly.
I mean, I didn't see the ice cream.
Yeah. I mean, you could skip dinner and just get ice cream at Matterhorn if you want to. I'd do that.
Okay. Thanks, let's go. Ready, buddy? Let's go. Thanks, Casey.
Yeah.
And that was exactly what we did. Just up the road, I got a milkshake and Dogmatix got a vanilla ice cream cone, which we both enjoyed at a picnic area near the Wallowa Lake trailhead. This is a special rare treat that he has grown accustomed to every so often, and we would not recommend it as a typical snack for your fur kit. But in his case, it was a great way to end our day of adventures in Joseph, Oregon's Little Switzerland. Thanks for joining Dogmatix and I on this episode of HaveDogWillTravel.